Hey guys, welcome back. It's a cool Friday here in Bangalore, and how are you guys doing? So, the weekend is around, and I hope that you had a fantastic week. And if you feel that it's not the week that you expected it to go, I'm just going to tell you that it's going to get better because weekend is coming and you're going to do your hobbies. I know you're going to work on it, and I know that you will become better, and your happiness in doing your hobbies is really important. So I wish you good luck. So before I get into this episode, I take this time to thank you. Why am I thanking you? I'm thanking you because there are millions of contents out there in social media, but you choose us, the stories that I'm telling you every week, twice, 2 episodes per week, and also my sister's poems. So I'm really happy and grateful for that. Thank you very much. So in today's episode, I'm going to talk about a very key element in everyone's life. It's called uncomfortable. What is uncomfortable? What is this? The situation that you don't intend that it would come up and makes you to take a new challenge is called uncomfortableness. Let's say, for example, you wanted to go out for a walk. Suddenly, there is a thunderstorm, and now you are being in a situation where it has put you in an uncomfortable situation, whether or not to go out for a walk. You could take your umbrella and you could go out for a walk, or you can stay home. The decision is yours. But this is a state of uncomfortableness. It's not, expected. That is what it is. So uncomfortableness is going to come up and it's going to pop out every most, I would say, if you're going after something, it would come out, more than 52 times, which means I say that it would come out every week. Everything, something or the other, the uncomfortableness will be there. I'll give you another example. Let's say, I'm shooting this episode, so, I bring out this episode to you guys every Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm shooting this episode. So, I'm really prepared and everything, but I'm ill. I'm not feeling well. But I still wanted to upload this episode on Tuesdays and Fridays because you guys are hoping that there is going to be a video on Tuesdays and Fridays. And same goes out to my sisters as well every Sundays. So this is an uncomfortable situation. What are you going to do with that uncomfortable situation? This is my question. Out of nowhere, it comes as a storm and it is gonna make you triple. It's gonna, make sure that it challenges you to be limited. What are you gonna do? So let me give out an example. Let me tell you a story. Imagine John Carpenter. He's 32 years old. He's working in a 9 to 5 job. He is working as a cybersecurity professional, cybersecurity analyst. He goes out to his dad and he says that, he's not liking of what he's doing for the past 2 years. His dad asks why, what happened? John replied that, he's doing the same job over and over and over again, and it becomes boring at some point. There is nothing called that challenge moment, because he has went through all the situations and circumstances that there is nothing new to challenge him, and that uncomfortable situation is not there, and so he's feeling bored. He's not liking it. John Carpenter's dad understood that. He says, "You're being too comfortable. You're not changing your job because you are saying me that this job is kind of safety where I know whatever I'm doing and it's not challenging me, so you won't grow. What does If you don't face these situations, what will happen? John Carpenter will remain in the same job and he's not going to grow, and there is no new challenges that is going to come up, because he understood that he is limiting himself and not taking challenges. That means there is no uncomfortableness in his viewpoint. John Carpenter's dad asks him to apply for a different job, different role, try to what happened. John Carpenter refused once when he got a promotion offer, because he didn't want to face that uncomfortable situation. There are people who are playing safe. I'm not telling it's bad, but the problem is you're not going to grow up after a certain point. You will be there in that place, but you're not going to go to that next level. You're not going to face that new challenges. You're not going to go to new people and work with them and see how it challenges you. So these are the things that John Carpenter's dad told John Carpenter and asked him to think about it. John Carpenter went to his room. He sat down and he started analyzing of what his dad said. He understood that his dad was right. He's not ready to accept new challenges. He's not ready to take up that uncomfortable situation and go after it or tackle it. He's not even giving the opportunity for that. So, for John Carpenter, it was his job of cybersecurity analyst. For you, it could be different stream. What happens is, it will limit your growth. It will limit your self-confidence. It will limit your, dreams. It happens. So, considering this is really important. Considering this is really, really important. That uncomfortable situation will eventually make you to go to another level where you may not figure out the first time, but as you go through, you would figure a lot of different things, and it will make you a better person, both in professional and personal life. Think about it. So, I just wanted to ask you a question. What are the uncomfortable situations that you have faced in your life? What are the challenges? I have seen few YouTubers, say that, they try to upload a video, and after, they upload, it says, 20% complete, 40% complete, 60, 80, 99. It says processing and it just stops. It happened to us. It happened to us 2 to 3 times. So, it was a 20-minute video, I guess. So, it takes a long time. I hope you understand that. See, it's an uncomfortable situation. It is coming out of nowhere and it's creating you a challenge. So, now, as a YouTuber, we try to understand why this is happening in the first place. We try it multiple times. We look at people who are explaining this problem in YouTube itself and in Google, and try to figure the things out. And next time, even if it happens, we are ready. We are ready because we have this moment sorted out. We face this challenge. So you need to understand this. Being uncomfortable is really good thing. You're gonna learn a lot. You will learn a lot. You will become better. So think about it, reflect on it, and grow. So before we get down to the end of this episode, I wanted you to to reflect on these questions. What are the uncomfortable situations that you have faced in your life? Professional, personal, 2 columns. Write it down and see how you have faced it, and ask yourself, how can I, make it better? How do I, face this uncomfortable situation in a better way? And these questions are going to make you grow as a person. These are the things that will not be taught in any colleges, any schools, wherever you are in the world. These are the things that no one will teach you, but you got to figure out yourself and try to become better. So ask these questions, reflect back, and grow. So that is my motive. And with that, before I end this episode, I really wanted to thank you for tuning in to this podcast. And if you have any comments or suggestions on what could be better on our episodes, or if you feel that I need to speak about a specific episode with an example, you can comment on the comment section if you are watching it on YouTube, or if you are watching it on any of the audio platforms. You can write an email to us and we would check that out and we'll bring those episodes to you. With that being said, have a great day, everyone. Wonderful weekend. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.